Tab Touch Sir Ernest Lee Steer Classic. They're ready. Racing or seen dwelt at the start, getting back with Regal Power shortly after the break, and the first to leave is the Velvet King. Shapita jumped away well. Regal Council's up there in the early stages. Fourth is Festival Miss, and then Orsine and Cup Night. Junipel, the Victorian colt, is out three deep though. He'll have to ease right back there, Yendel, and last of all is Regal Power. They sorted themselves out. There isn't a great deal of speed on here in the Sir Ernest Lee Steer Classic. 950 left to go, and the favourite getting it all his own way, the Velvet King for Pateman. A length in front, the filly Shapita second. Down on the rails, Regal Council third. Festival Miss given a sweet ride by Pike. A length away, Cup Night on the improve, and going around the outside of the Sydney side are Orsine. The last couple, they included Junipel, who was forced to go right back, and he's over on the outside of Regal Power. They go inside the 600 now and come up to the home corner, and Pateman's about to lift up the tempo here on the Velvet King. It's the Velvet King who'll lead them for home. The filly sticks there, Shapita. Down on the inside, Regal Council, and now around them, going up three wide on the home corner, Festival Miss, Cup Night behind her, and then came Orsine and Junipel. The Velvet King down to the 250, more than a length in front as Pike goes to work on Festival Miss. Over on the inside is Regal Council, Shapita battling. It's Festival Miss drawing alongside of the Velvet King. The Velvet King, Festival Miss having a tooth and nail struggle, but the Velvet King kicks and prevails. The Velvet King 1.5 ahead. Festival Miss might be Regal Power, possibly third from Orsine, and Regal Council was next home. Then Shapita, who dropped off them. Junipel was never likely, and the last of them home is Cup Night. Fighting win by the Velvet King, ridden by Mitchell Pateman. Adds the Sir Ernest Lee Steer Classic on top of a Faritha Stakes. From 3 runs this preparation, the challenge came from Festival Miss, the Bernardini filly, and Pike was lifting, but Pateman had certainly saved a little bit in the locker for the Velvet King. Back their third, Regal Power, just in front of Orsine as we wait for the official placings. But the Velvet King, who was rated perfectly in front, the universal ruler 3-year-old gelding from Double Black Velvet for Impressive Racing and Partners, trained by Darren McAuliffe, handled by Mitchell Pateman, salutes in the first of the listed races on this afternoon's card. Number 8, Festival Miss second, William Pike for Team Williams, and Regal Power, its stablemate, the Piero 3-year-old Chris Parnham, is third home. Fourth is number 2, Orsine. Shapita fading to run fifth, and Regal Council. Junipel never likely. 3 deep, had to go right back for Dean Yendel and effectively out of the race. 1:25.06, the time for the 1400. 35.44 is the sectional. Brittany Taylor is now with Mitch Pateman, who's having a great Ascot Carnival.
He's having a wonderful Ascot Carnival. Mitch, you must be so pleased with how this Ascot Carnival is playing out for you. But on Monday on the Sports Daily, you gave this horse a wonderful push, so you obviously had a fair degree of confidence in him. Yeah, I think he's a very nice horse. Any horse that can roll at good sections like that and then kick off it's doing a good job, and he done all the work, and yeah, he held him off late. Pikey's horse sort of felt like it was going to go past me, but when it comes down to a dogfight, he digs deep for you. Do you feel like you were getting it quite comfortably out in front?
It was, but I still just let him roll at good sections because that's his strength, that he can roll and then kick off that. Yeah, no, he got things his own way, but yeah, he does keep a genuine tempo, which sort of brings a lot of the others undone.
Early in the week, it was a bit of a merry-go-round to find you at Kingston Town ride. Must be happy just to have a ride in the Group 1?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, couldn't be more happy to be having a ride for Darren Weir in a Group 1. Yeah, sort of never thought that had happened, so that's a thrill in itself.
Gee, when you think back to a 15-year-old Mitch, you can't imagine that you would have been riding a horse for Darren Weir, could you?
No, definitely not. Not with the power that he is now. So, yeah, no, it'll be a great thrill, and I think the horse will run a great race.
Well, let's hope you can win it, Mitch. Well done.
Cheers, Britt.
Mitchell Pateman there with Brittany Taylor. Darren, geez, your stable's had a wonderful Ascot Carnival.
It's been okay so far. We've still got one more to go this afternoon, so fingers crossed.
Good tough effort by the Velvet King today.
Yeah, I thought Mitchell probably went a little bit steady, being nitpicky. He likes to get the sting out of him, and you know, toughness is and you know, fitness is his strength. So yeah, I thought we were vulnerable. The filly had a good drop on us, and look, Mitchie 10 out of 10 lifted him and outrode Pikey.
he's an exciting horse because I thought his run in the Guineas was superb. He did plenty of work on that day.
Yeah, look, he wasn't supposed to go to the Guineas. You know, obviously everyone knows we didn't nominate for the Guineas. Yeah, he just hadn't come to hand. This was actually his target. But yeah, we threw in a nomination for the Faritha. Obviously, he drew a good gate. He won the Faritha, so you had to go to the Guineas. But he just wasn't quite ready for it, in my opinion.
I saw your father out the back. He was leading in Gatting. He looks ready to go.
Yeah, look, I can't get him any better. You know, he's been flying during the week, and you know, he's going to get a lovely soft run. You know, Damien's in form, and gate 3. You know, he's proven at weight for age. But look, the filly's going to be extremely hard to beat with a postage stamp on her back.
It's exciting. The best of luck, D-Mac.
Yeah, we can't do any more.
There's Darren McAuliffe, and he picks up that winner with the Velvet King, and that's a good enough push for Gatting a little later on in the Kingston Town Classic. Festival missed second, Regal Power third. All Seam wasn't a bad effort after missing the kick back and fourth.